Knoxville and Asheville. This is Kirby Smith with Litespeed Construction. Here today, joined by one of our most recent customers, Mr. Edward Williams. Edward, welcome.
How you doing? Well, glad to be here.
Thank you very much. Man, thank you so much for the work. We really appreciate it. I know that while we've been talking to you, it took a while for y'all to kind of move forward with us. Can you talk me through what's been going on with your roof over the last 6 months or so?
Last 6 months, well, we have been looking at it knowing we need a new roof. We decided we wanted to get one. I reached out to you and a couple other companies back in September to get an estimate on putting a roof on. Kind of funny about it is, y'all was the only one responding. Kind of weird.
That is kind of weird.
Yeah, but you know, once me and you talked, you came out and looked at the roof and kind of emailed me an estimate. And in the process, the estimate was not a bad price. It was a decent price. It was the bad part was I got to convince the old lady.
She blames it on the other party in that.
Yeah, she blames me. She blames
one
me.
hand blaming the other.
Because, like I say, I called you, you reached out to me, and we had a price on it. And I told you I'd get back with you. So I had to kind of convince her. She's more of a budgeter. I'm more of an impulse shopper. So
I like impulse buying. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Me too. So, so I didn't tell her about the financing, which I think I might have skipped my mind, but it was on no payment for a year. And
no interest too.
Yeah, no interest. Yeah, that is a good point.
Yeah.
I
got off in 360 days, right?
Most definitely. But we didn't have no interest, and so we went and looked, and it just happened during the holidays. We sprung a leak in the house. The roof started leaking. You know, the first call I made was I text you, hey Kirby, I think it's time to put a roof on. She's
makes that Christmas dinner taste a little different when you got water dripping in on it.
Yeah, very much so. So I called her and told you. Well, she already knew, but we talked about it. And I told her I called you, and she had already told me she reached out to the company, and you got with us, and the financing was actually pretty quick. We put in for financing that morning, and we had an answer by noon. About the financing, so it was a real quick process. All it took then was getting you over there to pick out the colors of shingles, the gutters, or whatever else we needed done. You walked us through the process about board replacement because, as you know, going to be some weak boards on there because we got a leak. So y'all got up on the roof. I'm looking at you like you're crazy, but you walked the roof. But
why were we crazy? Because it was all them bad boards?
You're right. I got up there one time, and it took me to realize, nope, I'm not going up here. But y'all walked the roof and told us what the process was going to be, how long it was going to take. We figured it'd probably be 2 weeks before y'all start. Actually, it was 1 week. Y'all started the next week. And I wasn't here. I was working. And the process of putting it on, y'all took it off and put it on in 1 day. That's what I heard. And it was, she told me y'all were very professional about it.
Got about a dozen boards replaced on your roof too.
Actually 15.
That's what it was.
15 boards.
15 boards replaced on your roof.
So,
You knew there was going to be a little bit more money with that, but we definitely made that pill easy enough to swallow.
Yeah, we had already figured it out because we had what they call a wave in the roof, so we knew it was going to be some more boards needed replacing. But
you like the color? You guys went with the ICO dual black.
Yeah, we went to dual black with gray gutters.
Yeah. And colors came out pretty good. You like them?
Yeah. I got home yesterday. Yesterday was the first time I saw it. So
made you feel good, didn't it?
Yeah. I ain't got to hear her call me talking about we got water coming in the house.
Gee, I wonder if that makes you feel good.
Yeah. But it was really a painless process. I advise anybody if they want to get a new roof put on, give you a call because, like I say, the process was really painless. It's a little money, but you got to spend money to keep your home up. And I have no regrets in calling you. I just regret that I waited so long. That's the only regret I got. I should have did it when I first talked to you in September. But we probably, as my wife say, if I'd have told her about no interest, it would have been done in September. But you and her teamed up on me, and so I guess
it's always a struggle for us to kind of like hit all the decision-making processes of a family or of customers. And, you know, obviously there's more decision makers in your family than just you. And that's just the way it works sometimes. So you were kind of ready to pull the trigger and you were waiting on her and the miscommunication. But, you know, I guess I'd encourage any of our viewers, if you guys can possibly have husbands and wives together, or we could like group text or chat like that, a lot of times that makes some of those questions and objections easier to take a look at, like where you guys were at, quite frankly.
So, cause once y'all started, and I was texting her like they started, she said, "I got the same text you got." I was like, okay, I just want to make sure you know what's going on, you know. But it was very painless, you know. I thought it was gonna be really hectic. Y'all were gonna be there 2 or 3 days, but you know, like I said, y'all started about 7 that morning. And I think about 5, y'all was done. Y'all had took the roof off, replaced boards, and put a new roof on.
Dumpster gone about the next day or so.
Yeah, dumpster gone, and then about 3 days later, y'all came with the gutters. I think we chose a color, so it was.
The new gutter guards, you can see them pretty good because it's from the road. So you're looking down at your house. We chose dual black, and I know we talked about this because even if we replace some of the boards, we might have still had some of that wavy, which just happens. But the black hides that a little bit better. It's harder to see that. So we didn't want that to be very apparent.
Like I said, yesterday was my first time actually seeing it face to face. And you're right, my house sits a little lower from the road, so I can see it. And the gutter guards,
they look awesome,
look real nice. Look real nice, especially when you got to be the one climb up on the roof to clean them out. So.
Well, one of the things for our customers too, anytime somebody consumes any job from us, we're happy to come out and take a look at it 1 year. That's 1,101. We put 1,000 years of warranties on our jobs last year. We have 100 years of construction experience, and I'm sure I'll probably mention this to you guys. And each time we put a job on, we'll come out and look at it 1 year later. You schedule with us, but when we come out with you guys, we'll be glad to blow your roof off, get all the gutters clean, make sure that there's no sort of like recurring maintenance that you need to take a look at from cleaning those gutters out. Because even though these are about the best gutter guards we've encountered and we love this product, it doesn't necessarily mean they're maintenance free. So we want to make sure that their stuff can sit on there, it can collect possibly, and we just want to make sure that none of that's going to do any damage to the roof.
Well, the problem we had with our gutters was we had trees. We got trees all around.
Oh, yeah.
And them leaves get up in that gutter, and, you know, no matter how much water can run, it's not going to move them leaves. So with this, I was kind of happy about it because that means if the leaves fall on it, even if they're wet, they dry, the wind will blow them off. So.
Well, call us in a year for a free gutter cleaning, and we'll look over your property, make sure everything's cool. And glad to have your roof, as it says here, not going to the dogs.
Well, it was the dog, and that is, I'm glad it's gone. So, you know.
My man,
I appreciate it, Kirby.
Edward. Yeah. Guys, call us if we can help. Knoxville, Asheville, appreciate y'all taking a look. And check out Gutter Glove and IKEA. We like those shingles as well. Have a good day.
And call Kirby if you need a new roof.